Hey there, appreciate you stopping by, and in today's video, I'll be showcasing a Void Hunter build that has, in my opinion, like one of the best offensive capabilities on a Void Hunter. So to start it off, we'll be using Speedloader Slack, so every time we deal damage, we'll get additional dodges, or we'll gain dodges more frequently. And let's start with the armor mods. For the helmet, I'm using these mods. For the arms, I'll be using these. Chest, legs, and cloak. For the stats, you want to go for at least 160 melee and 160 class. If you can get these higher, that's much better. But I'm using font mods, which helps me get to 200. And you can pour whatever you want into any other stat. So I just went with weapons because I'll be using truth, so I can get more ammo in truth. And for the two-piece, I went with Ferropotent so we can get damage resist, and I went with the two-piece Crotas, so every time we get a melee final blow, it triggers a Curse Thrall explosion. So for the subclass, I went with Gambler's Dodge, Phantom Surge, and Vortex Grenade. For the aspects, I went with On the Prowl and Trapper's Ambush. For the fragments, I went with Echo of Exchange, Vigilance, Reprisal, Leeching, and Expulsion. For the artifact, we went with the Queen's Foil Sensor. We go with Fever and Chill so we can get Radiant on Solar Precision hits. Blast Radius so we can get Armor Charge. Anti-Champion Nose Cone. Unraveling Orbs, Armorsmith to Shreds, and Horde Shuttle. For the weapon of choice, we're going with Truth. Festival Flight so we can spam this. Every time we dodge, it reloads this so we can continue spamming and taking advantage of To Shreds and Horde Shuttle. And Yurtide Apex so we can get Radiant on precision hits. Because of a time constraint, I'm going to be using Fireteam Finder to look for a fire team. I would be doing this solo, but since I don't have a lot of time currently, I'm going to find a team. Or maybe I should just create a fire team listing. And unfortunately, I do not know how to edit, so just skip ahead if you want to watch some of the gameplay. And yeah, I'll see you guys on the other side.
Once, these cells were kept by Oryx. He imprisoned defeated enemies and discarded progeny to be stripped for chitin and repurposed into something useful. Now this prison is occupied by the Taken, and Xivu Arath's hive come to bring the war to them.
No matter how we slice it, Xivu Arath gains power from fighting. We're in a poor position to start, but we can minimize what she gains. Be efficient. Strike fast. Disrupt her ritual before it can gain traction. Forces glory in these fights. They build tides in battle, not only victory. Cut them short. I see Xivu Arath's ritual proceeds apace. If you reach beyond your own prison.
So it does. And I see you are familiar with the art of fighting our god of war. You cut her battle short. Blunt, but respectable. I have in my time done the same.
I am well aware. Taken putting up walls. After the Hive are already inside, that's not late. That's strategy. They're up to something. Hive or Dread, doesn't matter. Take them down while they're off balance.
What a killing floor this would be.
And I wish I did not die there, but I never realized how explosive truth could be. Always left myself a good Titan bubble. Oh no! That was almost super bad. This is about to take an eternity to break. Man, I don't know why these things are so tanky. They're just blights. Hopefully this wizard doesn't kill me. Leave me alone. I think it might be a good idea to put some ammo finders on. Oh man, my suffocating terror stacks are a little high. Oh, that was pretty nice. Stop getting closer, buddy. See if I can get some ammo out of these guys.
Oh, I do see why she likes you.
Eris, are you sure you can't rein him in anymore?
Xivu
Don't know what
has
my teammates are
something of
doing.
mine. I can taste it from here. Sword edges and screaming.
Not until we claim that artifact. Nothing more than pockets of battle here. You must keep going deeper still.
The deepest part of this prison has seen the most death, the most suffering.
If you cannot bring yourself to provide something you
Dreadnought was made after my memory, but I understand the flow of energy here. You're running out of time.
So once we kill this guy, should be able to draw me some more ammo. 4 rounds? That's wow. Probably should have saved one of those rockets for this guy right here. Usually I just run straight down here. Those Grims are not really too much of a problem. These guys are the biggest problems. Oh man, it's a bit laggy. Yeah, I have no idea what's happening. There we go. Getting some connections. Hopefully I don't die in the process. Yeah, I don't know what was up. Game just didn't want to work for some reason.
And the ritual between them. The hilt of the Willbreaker. The relic of a brother's sword. Xivu Arath will cleave the Dreadnought from my throne. Willbreakers? We need that hilt. Guardian, get shooting.
Oh, I almost just died. There he goes, again. Nice. Oh, he's right here.
You've disrupted the ritual, but something else has stepped into the gap.
This is not my taking. Knife of my slaying. To arms.
You have no authority here. What matters is that taking it down won't empower Xivu Arath, right? Then we cut the chatter.
Nice, I just rocketed myself. I mean, the build isn't bad, it's just I have a major skill issue. And there you have it.
No more hive in the area. Activity's dying down. Xivu Arath's sword is still in the Dreadnought, but that seems
Holy loot.
fine. She will not soon be able to try again. For now, we have one. And we have Willbreaker's hilt. What
Well, let me know down in the
works
comments if you guys want to see another build video.
but held fast.
Maybe with a different subclass like Strand or Arc.
Trust you. Do you hear him?
And I will be streaming
Leaning any further?
on Fridays and Saturdays at 10 p.m.
You do have
Pacific Standard Time. So, yeah, thanks for watching. I'll catch you in the next one.